Now, in this lecture, we have to discuss parabola. We have completed our concept of circle. Now, next conic section is parabola. We have to discuss parabola. So first, we'll write down the definition of parabola. What is parabola? So parabola is set of all the points. It's a set of all points. Set of all points in a plane. Set of all the points in a plane which are equidistant. Which are equidistant from a fixed point. Equidistance from a fixed point and fixed line. Fixed line. Done? What is parabola? It's a set of all the points in a plane which are at equidistance from a fixed point and fixed line. Here one condition is that. Condition is this fixed point must not lie on this fixed line. Another condition is fixed point must not lie on fixed line. Fixed point must be not lie on a fixed line. So that set of all the points is known as parabola. Done? So let's try to understand by figure what is parabola. So here we are given that set of all the points in a plane. So consider that plane as a green board. This green board is our plane. We have to consider all the points. We have to consider all the points in this green board. Which point? That points which are equidistance from a equidistance. That means at equal distance. At the equal distance from a fixed point and fixed line. Two objectives are there. One fixed point. Let's say this one is fixed point. This one is one fixed point in a plane and fixed line. Let's assume that fixed line is this line L. This line L is our fixed line. Done? So now what we have to consider? We have to consider all the points, set of all the points in a plane which are at the equidistance from this point as well as from this line. For example, if I am considering one point, suppose this is point P1. Let's say this is point P1. So according to definition of parabola, distance of this point P1 from this fixed point F and this fixed line L is equal. So that distance is nothing but the PF1 and let's say it's a B1. So here distance is B1 P1 is equal to P1F. Distance of this point from this fixed point and from this line. We can find the distance of the point from the line. That distance is nothing but the perpendicular distance. So we have to consider perpendicular distance of this point from this line. So both these distances are equal. Done? Set of all the points. Consider one more point. Suppose that point is P2. So according to definition of parabola, distance of this point P2 from this fixed point F and from this line is equal. So let's say this is distance P2F and this one is nothing but the B2 P2. So these both distances are equal. This length is equal. Here this one is equal to this one. So again we can write B2 P2 is equal to P2F. P2F. Done? Consider one more point somewhere over here. It's a point P3. So again, according to definition, this distance and this distance are equal. So it's a B3, P3 equal to P3F. Done. So according to this way, we are getting infinite number of points in a plane, है ना? ऐसे आपको एक कर्व मिलेगा. Set of all the points in a plane. Set of all the points in a plane. All these points whose distance from this fixed point and from this fixed line are equal. These points are known as parabola. Is that clear? This is the definition of parabola. Done. So condition is, condition is that fixed point must not lie on this fixed line. That means this point F must not lie on this line L. है ना, ये पॉइंट F लाइन L पर नहीं लेना है, तभी जाके आपको एक पैराबोला मिलेगा. Done. So this is the definition of parabola. If this fixed point lies on this parabola, that is known as degenerative cases of parabola. Degenerate case of parabola. What is the degenerate case of parabola? Degenerate case of parabola is the case in which our fixed point lies on this line L. देखो ऐसे होगा, है ना? We have to consider one fixed point and fixed line. Suppose this is our fixed line L and this is our fixed point F, and if this point F lies on this line, है ना, fixed line के ऊपर ये point आ गया, है ना? Condition क्या है? Or condition is this point must not lies on this line. Then and then we will get one parabola. And if it happens when point F lies on this line L, what happen? We will get set of all the points in a plane whose distance from this fixed point and fixed line is equal, is a straight line which is perpendicular to this given fixed line and passing through this given point F. So we are getting one straight line, so it will not generate parabola. So this is known as degenerate cases of parabola. Done. So this is parabola. Is that clear? So in this parabola, we have to define total 4 things. First is focus. First we'll define focus. Then we'll define directrix. Then we have to define focus, directrix, vertex and axis of parabola. Done. So first we have complete definition of parabola. Is that clear? What is parabola? It's a set of all the points which lies in a plane which are at equidistance from the fixed point. That point must not be lies on a fixed line. Done. And fixed line. The distance that all the points are known as parabola. Here one introduction regarding this point, this word is given, parabola. So what is parabola? So in your NCERT it is mentioned para means for and bola means throw. That means when we throw one ball and that curve obtained by that ball is nothing but the parabola, है ना? Suppose हम एक बॉल को थ्रो करेंगे, है ना, ग्राउंड पर, तो ऐसे डायरेक्शन में जाएगा. So that curve represent the parabola. Done. तो ये parabola हो गया. Now we have to define our focus. So what is the focus of parabola? In our definition we have mentioned one word, that is fixed point. Here it is, fixed point. Fixed point from which distance of all the points are equal from the fixed line. So that fixed point is known as focus of parabola. Fixed point is known as focus of parabola. Done. So this point F is nothing but the focus of parabola. This fixed line, fixed point and fixed line from which all the points on parabola are at equidistance. So this fixed line, that is line L, is known as directrix. This fixed line is known as directrix. Clear students? Fixed point is known as focus. This is one point. This fixed line is known as directrix of parabola. Complete these two definition. Next one is vertex. Vertex. So before defining vertex, we'll define axis of parabola. So here, what is the axis of parabola? So axis of parabola is nothing but one line. This axis of parabola is nothing but one line. Which line? That line is passing from the focus. The line which is passing from the focus. Line which is passing from the focus and perpendicular to directrix. Two conditions are there in the axis of parabola. Axis of parabola is nothing but one line. Which line? That line passing through the focus of parabola and perpendicular to this directrix. That line is known as axis of parabola. Clear students? So you can write the definition of parabola. Definition of axis of parabola. Axis of parabola is nothing but one line. The line which is passing from this focus and perpendicular to directrix is axis of parabola. Now we can define vertex. So what is vertex? Vertex is nothing but one point. Which point? This point. Now tell me about this point. This point is nothing but the intersection point of this parabola. Dekho. It is the intersection point of this parabola and this line. And this line is nothing but the axis of parabola. So what is vertex? This is our vertex. No, this is our vertex. So what is our vertex? Vertex is the point. Which point? It's the intersection point of parabola. Intersection point of parabola with the axis of parabola is the vertex. This point F is known as focus of parabola. Done. This fixed line is known as directrix of parabola. Directrix of parabola, and this axis which is perpendicular to directrix and passing from this focus is known as axis of parabola. Axis of parabola. Clear students? So this is short introduction regarding this parabola. Done? Now we have to talk about the standard equation of parabola. Standard equation of parabola. अब तक जो बात की हमने सिर्फ पैराबोला की बात की. Now we have to discuss what is standard parabola. है ना? For this standard parabola, two conditions are there. If our parabola satisfy these two conditions, then we can say that a given parabola is this standard parabola. So which are the two requirements for standard parabola? First requirement is vertex. Vertex of parabola must be lies on the origin. We have defined focus, vertex, directrix and axis of parabola. Four definitions are there. Done. So here, for the parabola to be a standard parabola, vertex of parabola must be lie on origin, and axis of parabola that must be along with the x-axis or y-axis. Axis of parabola must be lies along with the x-axis or y-axis. If these two conditions are fulfilled, then we can say our given parabola is this standard parabola. According to these conditions, total 4 types of parabola are there. First, we will consider types of parabola. Types of parabola, and then we will derive standard equation of parabola. Clear? तो अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस कंडीशन हमारे पास टोटल 4 टाइप्स के पैराबोला हो सकते हैं. उसका डायग्राम में ड्रॉ करके दिखाऊंगा. सो फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ पैराबोला इज y square equal to 4ax. दिस इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ पैराबोला। ये कहाँ से आया, कैसे आया, उसको हम बाद में डिराइव करेंगे, है ना। अभी हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं टाइप्स ऑफ पैराबोला, कितने टाइप के पैराबोला हो सकते हैं। सो फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ पैराबोला अभी हमने जो ड्रॉ किया हुआ था, दिस इज डायरेक्ट्रिक्स, this is axis of parabola and this is curve of parabola, this is curve of parabola, और parabola is symmetrical about, है ना, और parabola is symmetrical about this axis of parabola, ये जो axis है parabola की, इसके about ये parabola symmetrical होगा। so our parabola is symmetrical about the its axis, this is axis of parabola, this is vertex, done, and this is directrix, so this one is focus point F. So let's say coordinates of this focus point are a comma 0. Done. For this equation, we are considering standard parabola, and this vertex of this parabola lies on this origin. It is 0, 0. This distance is a, and if we consider this point as a point P, so distance of this point P from this F and from this line must be equal according to definition of parabola, है ना। point P lies on the parabola, so distance of this point P from this point F, from the fixed point F and from the fixed line L must be equal. So if this distance is a, this will be also equal to a, and therefore coordinates of this point are minus a comma 0, minus a comma 0, and hence equation of this line will be x equal to minus a. This is the equation of directrix. No, directrix is the line. So equation of directrix is x equal to minus a. So this is first type of parabola when y square equal to 4ax. So here this parabola is symmetrical about x-axis. Properties of this parabola. This is symmetrical about. This is symmetrical about x-axis. तो कैसे पता चला कि ये x axis के अबाउट सिमेट्रिकल है। सो फोकस ऑन द इक्वेशन ऑफ दिस पैराबोला y स्क्वायर। सो फॉर द पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव वैल्यू ऑफ y, है ना, ये हमारी y एक्सिस है, दिस इज पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन, दिस इज नेगेटिव डायरेक्शन। फॉर पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव वैल्यू ऑफ y और x विल ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव, है ना। देखो ये x की पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन है, x की नेगेटिव डायरेक्शन है, तो फॉर नेगेटिव एंड पॉजिटिव वैल्यू ऑफ y और x इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव, तो ये हमारा हो गया पैराबोला। इसको हम बोलेंगे राइट वर्ड पैराबोला। कौन सा पैराबोला है ये? राइट वर्ड पैराबोला। सो इक्वेशन ऑफ राइट वर्ड पैराबोला विल बी y square equal to 4ax, y square equal to 4ax. This is first type of parabola, which is right word parabola, in which focus coordinates of focus are a0. Equation of directrix is x equal to minus a. Vertex always lies on origin, and this is symmetrical about the x-axis. Clear? First, अभी दूसरा केस here. Second one is y square equal to minus 4ax. Second type of parabola is y square equal to minus 4ax. So here our a is negative, और a is negative, तो देखो पैराबोला कैसे होगा। This is directrix, this is axis of parabola, and now our a is negative, so it will be like this. This is our focus point F and our a is negative, है ना। So नहीं, this is our focus point F, this is vertex origin, कहाँ लिखे origin 0 0, है ना, ये डिस्टेंस कहीं पर यहाँ पर आएगा f. So focus point coordinates of focus are minus a0 and this distance is a, so equation of this directrix will be x equal to a, है ना। यहाँ पर क्या था, equation of directrix is x equal to minus a, here equation of directrix will be x equal to a. Coordinates of focus are, coordinates of focus will be minus a0, equation of directrix is x equal to minus a. In this case coordinates of focus f a0 and equation of directrix is x equal to minus a. Here this parabola is symmetrical about the x axis. देखो for positive negative value of y, our x is negative. So x is negative. So this type of parabola, इसको हम बोलेंगे लेफ्टवर्ड पैराबोला, लेफ्टवर्ड पैराबोला. Clear students? Second type of parabola, y square equal to minus 4x. For positive and negative value of y, our x will be negative. So x will be negative. So it will be leftward parabola. For the leftward parabola, coordinates of focus will be minus a0 and equation of directrix will be x equal to a. x equal to a, है ना, x equal to a आएगा. Equation of directrix will be x equal to a. This is the equation of directrix. And again, this rightward parabola and leftward parabola both are symmetrical about the x-axis. Leftward as well as rightward parabola both are symmetrical about the x-axis. Clear students? Total 4 types of parabola are there. So first, second, now third. Third type of parabola, that is x square equal to 4ay. x square equal to 4ay. तो बोलो क्या होगा? For positive negative value of x, y will be positive. For positive negative value of x, y will be positive. So our parabola will be like this. Done? This is vertex, this is focus point F. Focus point F lies on y-axis, so coordinates will be 0a. Then this is the equation of directrix. So equation of directrix will be y equal to minus a. This is our origin, 0 0. Origin से नीचे आएंगे तो नेगेटिव वैल्यू होगी. So y equal to minus a. So for this x equal to 4ay, for positive negative value of x or y is positive, focus coordinates of focus will be 0a and equation of directrix will be y equal to minus a. Here parabola is open in upward direction, so this is known as upward parabola. This is known as upward parabola. Done? So this is third type of parabola, x square equal to 4ay. X square equal to 4ay. For positive and negative both value of x or y will be positive. So y की वैल्यू पॉजिटिव तो अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में पैराबोला आएगा. डन? इक्वेशन ऑफ डायरेक्ट्रिक्स इज y इक्वल टू माइनस a and coordinates of focus 0a. Vertex of parabola always lies on origin. This is the origin 0 0. Done? Fourth type of parabola, that is x square equal to minus 4ay. X square equal to minus 4ay. Again, for positive negative value of x, x will be positive, y will be negative. So parabola will be like this. है ना, ये जो मैं ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ वो मैं डायरेक्ट्रिक्स ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ, है ना, और ये y एक्सिस ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ. इसमें कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट नहीं करना है. दिस इज आवर y एक्सिस, दिस इज आवर डायरेक्ट्रिक्स. नाउ फॉर पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव वैल्यू ऑफ x, y will be negative. Y will be negative. So our parabola will be like this. Done? This is vertex, this is focus F. Coordinates are 0 minus a. This is the directrix whose equation is y equal to a, and this is vertex whose coordinates are 0 0. So this parabola is symmetrical about the y-axis. Both. इसको हम बोलेंगे डाउनवर्ड पैराबोला. Downward parabola. So both upward parabola and downward parabola both are symmetrical about the y-axis. This rightward parabola and leftward parabola both are symmetrical about the x-axis. Done? Here equation of directrix is y equal to minus a. For this case equation of directrix is y equal to a. Coordinates of focus will be 0a. Here coordinates of focus are 0 minus a. Total 4 types of parabola are there. So these are the standard parabola. Total 4 types of parabola are there. Two conditions for the standard parabola. We have to take vertex at origin. है ना? This is the vertex. So coordinates of this vertex are 0 0. For this case, this is vertex. Coordinates of this vertex are 0, 0. For this case, this is vertex. Coordinates are 0, 0. For this case, vertex is 0, 0. Then this is vertex. So vertex always lies on origin. And axis of parabola is axis of parabola is along with the x-axis or y-axis. So for this case, y square equal to 4x, this is the axis of parabola, and this is our x-axis. Done? This is our x-axis. For this case, again, x-axis is the axis of parabola. For this parabola, y-axis is the axis of parabola, and for this parabola, y-axis is the axis of parabola. So both conditions are fulfilled in these four types of parabola. So these are the known as standard parabola. Is that clear, students? We have to derive equation of parabola. Equation of parabola. We have studied different types of parabola. Now we will derive equation of parabola. So derive the equation of parabola having focus A0 and directrix x equal to minus a. This is fixed point and this is fixed line. Done? Coordinates of fixed point and equation of fixed line is given. For this fixed point and fixed line, derive the equation of parabola. So let's try to find the equation of this parabola. This is for the first case when a is greater than 0. We are deriving equation of rightward parabola. So now consider coordinate axis. These are the coordinate axis, x-axis and y-axis. Now here we have to derive the equation of standard parabola. Standard equation of parabola. So in standard equation of parabola, origin, origin suppose 0, 0. So here vertex of parabola will lies on origin. This is our parabola. So this is origin, this is focus F, coordinates are A0 and this is directrix. Equation of directrix is x equal to minus a. Done? This is F. This is point O. Now we have to find the equation of this parabola. So to find the equation of parabola, let's assume one general point Pxy on parabola. We have to assume one general point. Suppose this is one general point P whose coordinates are xy, which lies on given parabola. Parabola with focus A0 and directrix x equal to minus a. We have to find the equation of this parabola. We know this is which type of parabola? It's a rightward parabola. This is the rightward parabola whose axis is x-axis and directrix is x equal to minus a, focus is A0 and vertex is origin. Now according to definition of parabola, point P whose distance from focus and distance from this fixed line is equal. Let's say this is the point B, this is point B and this is one point A. Done? So according to definition of parabola, by definition of parabola, we can say any point which lies on parabola whose distance from this fixed point and fixed line is equal. So here we can write PF equal to PB. These both distances are equal. PF equal to PB. So this point B which lies on fixed line x equal to minus a, and this is perpendicular distance. So here we can say coordinates of this point B are x coordinate will be fixed, that is minus a, and y coordinate is y. Then this is horizontal line parallel to x axis, so y coordinate will be constant, so y coordinate of this point B will be y. So coordinates of this point B will be minus ay. Say this one is result number 1. Now we have to find this distance PF. PF is nothing but the distance formula. We can find the distance between these 2 points P and F by using distance formula, and that is equal to square root of x minus a whole square, x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square. Therefore PF equal to x minus a whole square plus y square. Done. Now we will try to find the distance PB. So what is PB? It's the distance between 2 points P and B. So again we will use for distance formula, x minus a, so it's a x plus a whole square, x plus a whole square plus y minus y 0 square. So this will be equal to x plus a whole square. Done. So x plus a whole square square root, it will be cut. So now comparing this both the distances PF and PB, so what we can write, this one square root of x minus a whole square plus this will be y minus 0 y square equal to this one x plus a whole square, it's a x plus a. Now taking square on both sides, so it's a x minus a whole square plus y square, and this will be again x plus a whole square, taking square on both sides. Now perfect. Now it's a perfect square trinomial. Perform expansion. So it's a x square minus 2ax plus a square plus y square. This is equal to x square plus 2ax plus a square. X square cut, a square cut. So it's a minus 2x. Taking this minus 2x on the right hand side, so we are getting y square. We are getting y square equal to 2ax plus 2x, that is equal to 4ax. This is the equation of standard parabola. Equation of the standard parabola is y square equal to 4ax, where a is greater than 0. Done. So this is the equation, general equation of parabola for any point which lies on this parabola, y square equal to 4ax for the rightward parabola. By same manner, you can derive the equation of leftward parabola as well as upward parabola and downward parabola. Clear students? Now pause this video and note it down. Okay students, now next one is latus rectum of parabola. What is latus rectum? Important concept. We have to define latus rectum of standard parabola. Here we are defining the latus rectum of parabola, y square equal to 4ax. So one rightward parabola is given. This is our rightward parabola. Equation of this parabola is y square equal to 4ax. This is vertex and directrix is x equal to minus a. This is the directrix of this parabola, x equal to minus a. This is vertex V. Also you can write 0 0. Now O. Focus point F. Coordinates of focus are a0. Done. And this one is point M, and say this one is y axis, this is x axis. Now we are defining our latus rectum. So what is the definition of latus rectum? So latus rectum is a line segment which is perpendicular to axis of parabola. Line segment which is perpendicular to axis of parabola. First condition. Now second condition, passing through focus of parabola, that is second condition. And third condition, whose endpoints lies on parabola is known as latus rectum of parabola. Done. Again, what is latus rectum? Latus rectum is the line segment. Which line segment? Which is perpendicular to axis of parabola. This is our rightward parabola. Axis of this rightward parabola is this x-axis. So our latus rectum will be perpendicular to this axis. And passing from this focus. So we have to draw one line segment which is passing from this focus and perpendicular to axis of this parabola. So this is perpendicular, passing from this focus point perpendicular to axis of parabola, and whose endpoints of line segment lies on parabola. So these are the endpoints. Let's say point A and point B. Done. So this line segment AB is nothing but the latus rectum of parabola. Clear, students? So what is the definition of latus rectum? Latus rectum is the line segment which is perpendicular to axis of parabola, passing from this focus and whose endpoints lies on the parabola. So this line segment is known as latus rectum. Now here we require length of latus rectum. We have to find the length of this latus rectum. What is the length of this latus rectum? That we have to find. So now concentrate over here. To find the length of this latus rectum, first we will consider this point A. Done. Now according to definition, the distance of this point A which lies on parabola from this fixed point and from this fixed line is equal. Let's say this is point C. Done. So according to definition, है ना, ये हमें find करना है. So now by definition of parabola, any point which lies on this parabola whose distance from this fixed point and this fixed line is equal. So these both distances are equal. So we can say AC equal to AF. Now what is the length of this AC? This AC is perpendicular to this directrix, and this directrix is perpendicular to this axis of parabola. What is the definition of directrix? A line which is perpendicular to axis of parabola is known as directrix, and our axis of parabola is perpendicular to directrix. So these both lines are parallel. Done. So here this AC will be equal to this MF. AC will be parallel to MF. These both lines will be equal. So here this length AC is equal to MF. Done. So AC equal to MF. Now what is the length of this MF? This is origin, this is focus point O, this is length A. This length is A. Now this is origin. So this distance, this is minus A, coordinates will be minus A0. So this distance is also A. So total length of this MF will be A plus A, which is equal to twice of A. Done. So MF will be twice of A. So AC will be twice of A, and AC will be equal to AF. So AF will be twice of A, and therefore our length of AF, that is equal to twice of A. Clear, students? This length this length is equal to twice of a. This length is a, this is a, this is equal to 2a, this length is equal to this length is equal to 2a. By definition of parabola, distance of this point a from c is equal to this point, so this will be equal to 2a. We require length of this line segment AB, so we know that this parabola is symmetrical about the axis. Now our parabola is symmetric about x-axis. This is the axis of parabola, hence this parabola is symmetrical about this x-axis. So this distance AF will be equal to FB, or we can say AB is equal to twice of this AF. This length will also be equal to twice of A. So total length of this line segment AB, that is equal to 4A, and that is nothing but the length of lattice rectum. Done. So for the rightward parabola, which is equal to y square equal to 4ax, the length of lattice rectum will be 4a. Clear, students? Now pause this video and note it down.